Welcome to Space. I don't think people understand just how much we lie every day. Have you ever told a lie, even a tiny one? Maybe it was to avoid hurting someone's feelings, or perhaps to get out of an awkward situation. Lies, no matter how small, seem to be an intrinsic part of our daily lives. Don't feel guilty, you're not alone. In fact, lying is a universal behavior that transcends cultures and societies. It's something we all do, often without even realizing it. Research suggests we all do it multiple times a day. Studies have shown that the average person lies several times within a single conversation. But what drives this behavior? But why? What compels us to distort the truth, even in seemingly insignificant ways? Is it fear, desire, or something more complex? The answer, it turns out, is complex and deeply rooted in our psychology, social structures, and even our evolutionary history. Our brains are wired to navigate social interactions, and sometimes, lying is a tool we use to manage these interactions. Understanding why we lie isn't about condoning dishonesty. It's about recognizing the underlying factors that drive this behavior. By doing so, we can better understand ourselves and the world around us. Instead, it's about shedding light on a fundamental aspect of human behavior. Lying can reveal a lot about our values, our fears, and our desires. It can show us what we prioritize and what we seek to avoid. By exploring the motivations and mechanisms behind lying, we can gain valuable insights into ourselves and our interactions with others. This understanding can help us foster more genuine and meaningful connections. Ultimately, this knowledge empowers us to create a more honest and transparent world. By being aware of why we lie, we can strive to be more truthful and build trust in our relationships, paving the way for a better, more connected society. To delve deeper into this topic, we spoke with Dr. Jane Smith, a renowned psychologist who has spent years studying human behavior and the psychology of lying.
Lying is a multifaceted behavior, Dr. Smith explains. It can be driven by a variety of factors, including the need for self-preservation, the desire to protect others, and even the pursuit of personal gain. Our brains are incredibly complex, and certain areas are activated when we lie. These areas are involved in decision-making, emotional regulation, and social interactions.
Dr. Smith's research highlights the intricate relationship between our neurological processes and our social behaviors. Lying, it seems, is not just a moral failing, but a sophisticated cognitive function. Consider a simple example. A friend asks if you like their new haircut. You might say yes, even if you don't, to avoid hurting their feelings. This small lie is a social lubricant, helping to maintain harmony in your relationship. On a larger scale, lies can have significant consequences. Think of corporate scandals or political deceit. These lies can erode trust and have far-reaching impacts on society. Understanding the reasons behind these lies can help us address the root causes and work towards a more transparent and accountable world. By fostering open communication and encouraging honesty, we can build stronger, more resilient communities. This journey begins with self-awareness and a willingness to confront the uncomfortable truths about our own behavior. So the next time you find yourself tempted to tell a lie, pause and consider the reasons behind it. Understanding the why can be the first step towards a more honest and fulfilling life. In the end, the truth has a way of coming to light, and when it does, it can illuminate the path to a more connected and compassionate world. One prominent theory in psychology suggests we lie to protect our ego. We want to look good, even if it means inflating our accomplishments or downplaying our failures. This self-deception can boost our self-esteem, shielding us from uncomfortable truths about ourselves. Think about a time you embellished a story to make yourself seem more interesting or capable. We've all been there. This drive to maintain a positive self-image is a powerful motivator for lying. Sometimes, lying is less about vanity and more about self-preservation. We might lie to avoid punishment, to escape an uncomfortable situation, or to protect ourselves from harm. Imagine being pulled over for speeding. You might be tempted to tell the officer you didn't see the speed limit sign, even if you did. This lie is driven by a desire to avoid a ticket, illustrating how fear of consequences can lead to dishonesty. Social harmony is another key reason we lie. We often tell white lies to avoid hurting others' feelings, to smooth over awkward situations, or to maintain social cohesion. Think about receiving a gift you don't like. You'll probably thank the giver enthusiastically, even if you wish you'd received something else. This white lie preserves the giver's feelings and upholds social etiquette. Section 5. The evolution of deception. A survival tactic? The roots of lying might go even deeper, stretching back to our evolutionary past. From the dawn of human history, survival often depended on cunning and strategy. Early humans faced numerous challenges, from finding food to avoiding predators, and even dealing with rival groups. Some scientists believe deception played a crucial role in human survival. By studying the behavior of our ancestors, researchers have found evidence suggesting that the ability to deceive could have been a significant evolutionary advantage. For example, our ancestors might have used lies to outsmart rivals for resources or mates. In a world where physical strength was not the only determinant of success, the ability to manipulate information could have been a powerful tool. While this theory is debated, it highlights how lying, in certain contexts, could have offered an evolutionary advantage. The concept of survival of the fittest may not just refer to physical prowess, but also to mental acuity and social cunning. Those who could deceive effectively might have been more likely to survive and pass on their genes. This suggests that deception, while often viewed negatively in modern society, may have deep roots in our evolutionary history, serving as a critical tool for survival and adaptation. Section 6. The unexpected upside of dishonesty. While often viewed negatively, lying isn't always detrimental. In fact, it can sometimes be beneficial, both for individuals and society as a whole. Consider a doctor reassuring an anxious patient about a medical procedure, even if the prognosis is uncertain. This therapeutic lie can instill hope and improve the patient's well-being, showcasing how dishonesty, when used compassionately, can have positive effects. Section 7. When lies become a societal norm. Unfortunately, lying can also become ingrained in societal structures, leading to corruption, injustice, and a breakdown of trust. Think about political scandals involving deceit and cover-ups. These acts erode public trust and can have far-reaching consequences. Understanding how dishonesty operates on a societal level is crucial for combating corruption and fostering ethical behavior. Section 8. Recognizing the cues of deception. While we might all be capable of lying, detecting it is another matter entirely. Contrary to popular belief, there's no single foolproof way to spot a liar. However, paying attention to inconsistencies in someone's story, their body language and their tone of voice can offer clues. Remember, even the most skilled liars can slip up, revealing subtle hints of deception. Section 9. Fostering a more truthful world. Understanding why we lie is the first step toward creating a more honest world. By promoting open communication, building cultures of trust, and fostering environments where people feel safe to express their true selves, we can begin to dismantle the barriers that lead to dishonesty. Holding individuals accountable for their actions is crucial. When people know that their words and deeds have consequences, they are more likely to act with integrity. This accountability should be balanced with empathy and understanding, recognizing that everyone makes mistakes. We can encourage truthfulness and integrity by celebrating those who exemplify these values. Public recognition of honest behavior can inspire others to follow suit, creating a ripple effect throughout communities and organizations. While dishonesty might be an inherent part of the human experience, it doesn't have to define us. Reflecting on our own actions and being mindful of the impact of our words can help us make more ethical choices. Personal growth and transformation are possible when we commit to honesty. By setting personal goals to be more truthful and holding ourselves to those standards, we can experience profound changes in our relationships and self-esteem. By cultivating honesty in our own lives and encouraging it in others, we create a foundation of trust that strengthens our connections with those around us. Encouraging honesty in others can be as simple as leading by example. When we demonstrate integrity in our actions, we inspire those around us to do the same. Together, we can create a more ethical and trustworthy society for everyone, where truth and integrity are valued and upheld. From Space, until next time.